Irskens here. I just watched the movie for the section of Better Late Than Never reviews called Star Trek Beyond, and it's the Blu-ray I rented from Redbox. As you can see, I rented it from Redbox. Kudos to you guys for having it this week. I just recently watched it, and before I begin, I just want to point out that I'm wearing this Star Wars shirt because I don't have any Starfleet shirts or anything like that. I love both. I love both Star Wars and Star Trek equally, but personally, I love them equally as a fan base. But what I love better personally is Star Wars. But don't take offense to that, guys. You don't need to get off. So I just want to give you my review. So just want to put this close lyric on, okay? Kylo Ren. Well, anyways, I just watched Star Trek Beyond, and I saw the first two Star Treks, and I just gotta say, the first Star Trek was pretty good. I love the origin story of Captain James Kirk, and the second one, Spock and Kirk's relationship was tested, especially with Khan. Yep. And that was a good film, and the second one was my personal favorite because it was both the final act was powerful and yet very, very awesome. But the thing is, when I watched Star Trek Beyond, Justin Lin took over the helm after J.J. Abrams because he was focused on more other films, including the recent one, Force Awakens. I just want to say though, he did a great job directing this film, a magnificent job. The story was really, as for Star Trek Beyond, it was epic. It was visually epic, and the story was just spot on good. And the film, it definitely brought so much humor to it that Justin Lin did, kind of like he did for action, drama, and suspense for the Fast and Furious movies, since he also directed those. I would say this is a very spot on film, and the visuals were very stunning, especially Michael Giacchino's music, which I mentioned in my last review though for Doctor Strange, and he also did a magnificent job for this one. This is Michael Giacchino's year, baby. Yep. He did Zootopia. He did this movie, and he did Doctor Strange, and coming up he'll do Rogue One. So looking forward to see what Oscar nominations can be. Speaking of Oscar nominations, I can see personally that this film could be Oscar contention for both score and visual effects and art direction. So we shall see, because this was beautiful to look at. The story was really good, and I really like the action sequences. They are pretty fun, but the humor is the highlight, and everything was just awesome, and there was a huge plot twist that I cannot spoil though, but I was like, that was really it. That was really it. Wow. Yeah, that was my reaction. Like reaction shot. But anyways, great film to see. Would I recommend this film renting a Redbox or buying? I would suggest rent it first. I would suggest buying this actually if you have seen it. But if you haven't seen it and you're a Star Trek fan, buy it. If you're not a Star Trek fan, rent all the first 3 films at your local library and get this Redbox. Yep. And this film paid a very nice tribute for Anton, who recently passed away this year, and for Leonard Nimoy. And all I gotta say, guys, is, let me see if I can pull it off. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper, Leonard Nimoy. Fear, and to quote, and I just want to say a quote from a film: "Fear of death is what keeps us alive, and fear of death is not always illogical. It can also mean good things." But anyways, this film was really epic, funny to watch, great story, visually amazing. I cannot wait for Star Trek 4, whenever that comes out, and JJ will be back directing it. Hopefully he'll keep the flow going with humor and much more action to come. This was by far the greatest Star Trek film to date. I would give this film 10 Spocks. 10 Spocks. Oops, said it wrong, but I'll do it anyway. 10 Spocks out of 10. And Spock, this film was for you, buddy. Rest easy, my friend. live long and prosper. I just want to say, guys, thank you for joining this review, and remember to live long and prosper. Bye-bye.